The 1992-93 Cal Bears had Jason Kidd, a talented sophomore class, and three-time first-team All-Conference big man Brian Hendrick.
There was a lot of hype or expectations, but when you look at, we were a young team with a mixture of Brian Hendrick, who was our leader. We were just trying to learn to become a team, and sometimes you want instant success and you want to go undefeated. But we struggled a little bit, didn't play well early.
The Bears did start 7-2, but dropped 5 of the next 8 games.
Where are we going wrong as players, and even as young men? Like, okay, how do we figure this out and what happens? And, unfortunately, there was a coaching change.
Assistant coach Todd Bozeman was named interim head coach on February 8th.
At that point, we were able to reset, kind of redefine what we wanted the rest of the season to look like. Everybody bought into what was necessary. He let us know that we basically had to run the table.
We couldn't take too many more losses or we weren't making the tournament. Remember, there was no Pac-10 tournament then. So
being able to win 6 in a row, we started to gain confidence in one another, and we kind of understood our roles, and we were having fun.
The games that we won on the road, like going into Oregon, these are like really hostile environments. And it was like the more hostile the environment was, like the more that we bonded together.
Was it Arizona? I think they were ranked really high, and I watched it a few years ago. I was like, oh man, I remember that game. Oh wow, we was getting it in,
And we beat them as well at the Oakland Coliseum. It was just a tremendous, tremendous run.
It was so fun to watch this group, especially when they started clicking toward the end of the year. This team, you could see it coming together at the end of the year with Jason leading the way. You had a feeling with this group that anything was possible.
But yet all those guys had brought something to the table, and you could see it in all of the games at different times. Somebody else would step up and make plays. But then obviously the one steering that whole pot was Jason, and he led by example in terms of defense.
But it was Cal's offense that really caught people's attention.
We got Jay Kidd at the lead, and he's just pushing the pace every step, and he's just orchestrating everything and sharing the ball amongst everybody. I think it just made for a great, fun brand of basketball that we all bought into and we had fun with.
I don't know if it was fashionable, but it was a fun brand of basketball.
I just remember the team feeling like we were going to win every game. That really kind of propelled us, into the tournament.
The Bears would win 9 of their last 10 games.
But to get through that and then to, sit together and watch the NCAA tournament selection and to see you're there, as gratifying as it could be.
Just being able to, go on a run, put ourselves in a position to be in March, to sit there as a team and see that you were opening up with LSU and in the same bracket as the defending champs in Duke.
Once we saw the bracket, we knew there was an opportunity to play Duke. We were really confident in what we were doing. We won 9 games to get there.
We were so confident. It was a borderline between confidence and arrogance. We were like right in that sweet spot.
When you talk about our mentality as a team, we believe that we could beat anybody.